These modern-day Londoners might communicate with texts or emails, but in the 1900s, messaging here was done underground, using London's abandoned mail rail, until now hidden to the public. A network of postal tunnels and trains built in 1913, nestled in between London's tube lines, underground rivers, sewers and World War II bomb shelters. Closed for over a decade, in its heyday it ferried more than 4 million letters every day between Paddington and Whitechapel. With up to 8 deliveries a day, you could send your friend a message at breakfast and be meeting for lunch at midday.
The journey from one side of London to the other takes exactly 10 minutes.
It was a world first. There had been no previous electric railway with driverless trains.
The tunnels proved very useful in the First World War for storing heritage and artefacts. In the Second World War, the important thing was to keep the mail moving, especially during nights of the Blitz, where transport above ground was being disrupted.
But as postage systems changed, many sorting offices closed and the mail rail became redundant. Old trains went to what engineers here call the train graveyard. Now the tunnels are opening to the public for the first time, with new trains for visitors to ride and a postal museum. But that's just one part, and the majority of the line is still blocked off and unused, though many have tried to get involved.
A sort of a bicycle superhighway was suggested once, but unfortunately that wouldn't work because the tunnels are just too low at points. The other was sort of for deliveries to businesses in the West End, or alternatively even for mushroom growing. But unfortunately we always meet this same problem of that because the infrastructure was never meant for people, it's so expensive to get people even into a position to get down and monitor mushroom growing.